to CT Style. Are you leaving? What
No,
are you doing?
I was hiding behind that camera. I was like, hey, let's get out of this shot here.
Hey, welcome. I'm Teresa Dufour alongside Ryan Christopher.
Yes, happy Monday morning to you. It is 9 o'clock. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. It's supposed to be a nice day out there. A lot of allergies, though. People are
high pollen
sniffly.
count this week. But at least it's not going to be raining, so that's a bonus.
That is a bonus.
Until Friday and the weekend.
Oh, all right. Well, there was a woman over the weekend who was not so happy, not for weather-related reasons, but she's from Connecticut, and she's being dubbed as the world's saddest grandma, unfortunately. Here it is. She looks happy, but Magdalene Stiff Jordan, she's been painting for over 60 years, and she had an art show at the library in Thompson, Connecticut.
Okay.
And the only people that showed up were her family, so she was a little bummed out. So her granddaughter tweeted the photo, and that's her tweet right there, and Madeline saying that she felt very upset and sad about it, right? So social media exploded. Everybody got all on board and is now supporting her and going to the show.
Well, now we're talking about her art, right?
Yes, yes.
And it was beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful stuff there. So make sure you guys check out that. It's open until May 25th at the Thompson Public Library. We have the website here for you, thompsonpubliclibrary.com. And
well, good for her for showcasing it and getting out there. And
I think she should come on CT Style, showcase her art. What do you think?
I think it would be fantastic. Nothing to be sad about.
That would be a happy grandma.
Absolutely. All right, so moving on now to an uplifting story. You don't see this every day. A school yearbook, ready? We've seen this, but this is unique. A 14-year-old is named Safwar, so close to his service dog, Presley, that she earned her own picture next to him in the yearbook. Oh, that's adorable. Now, Seth suffers from muscular dystrophy, so Presley is with him all the time. She's with him if in case he drops something, the dog picks it back up, or if she can run for help if Seth falls. She's a 6-year-old golden doodle. How sweet is that? It's in West Monroe, Louisiana.
Very uplifting.
Story,
That's down in your old neck of the woods, right?
I used to be a news reporter back in the day.
I think they should receive a superlative for best buds or something.
Yeah, absolutely. How clever.
Very uplifting.
I'm sure all the students know Presley the dog and look forward to him.
We should get we do have a little pet here.
You have Bert. Is Bert still alive?
Bert the fish, yep, he was alive this morning. So Bert, I'm glad you're doing well. Hey guys, Bert here. And we have more dogs for you here today on CT Style. These little guys.
Little Chihuahuas.
It's a speed racer over there.
Wow.
Chihuahua race in Tennessee, gearing things up. 9th annual Running of the Chihuahuas. It was held on Saturday. Phoebe Coco took home the title as the fastest Chihuahua.
Wow, more than 100 pups participated in the race. Seems like a lot of fun. There you go.
I think you should sign up your dog, Sid, for that next year.
She wouldn't pay attention.
No?
No,
She'd be taking a nap in the corner?
Not into it.
Okay.
All right, so imagine taking the time and spending the money to plan a wedding, only to end up canceling the ceremony before the special day. Oh, that's heartbreaking, right?
Very, very
Well,
sad.
that's what happened to one New York woman, but it actually turned out pretty good.
Yeah?
Turned out okay for her. The woman canceled the wedding 2 months ago after a disagreement over the prenup. I guess it's better they didn't get married, right?
Yeah, well, they were planning it.
So instead of getting her money back for the venue and catering, she decided to use it for a good cause. So with the help from the Salvation Army, the woman organized a pre-Mother's Day lunch for people who might not have ever experienced a fancy reception.
Yeah, dozens of families came to enjoy the special luncheon over the weekend. I mean, what happens in that type of situation?
She probably couldn't get her deposits back anyway, so
she
figured,
said, hey,
well, I'm going to do something good with this.
Do it for a good cause. Does that happen? I mean, not that you have personal experience, but if hypothetically, say you decide to cancel, do they normally not give you your money back?
You lose a deposit, a small portion of it, but a lot of people get wedding insurance for that reason.
Oh, for that. Okay.
Just in case.
All right. Well, there's your wedding news of the day. And speaking of weddings, there's a lot of etiquette do's and don'ts that pretty much every member of a wedding party knows they should and shouldn't do, do's and don'ts. But there are things that guests have to hold up their end of the bargain as well.
There was no etiquette at my wedding towards the end of the night.
It just got wild.
There was no etiquette.
Got crazy. All right. Well,
I mean, it was 3 o'clock in the morning on New Year's Eve, I guess.
Nobody cared at that point. It was just a fun party. But
my parents did afterwards.
I'm sure a lot of cleanup. But here are some common oops moments to avoid. First up, don't ask last-minute questions. So don't text Teresa the night before her wedding asking her what's being served for dinner or what flavor the cake is.
Don't bother the bride, don't bother the groom or the parents either.
How about asking to bring a guest? They're saying that
is the worst thing. Hey, do you mind if I bring a +1? Yes, I mind. Did your wedding invitation have Ryan Christopher plus guest?
No,
so you're coming by yourself.
I did that once because I didn't know the etiquette, so I texted my friend. I said, hey, am I do I bring somebody or am I coming solo? And
now
they were like,
know.
no, it's just you. I don't know if we can get that graphic back up here. It also says don't drink too much.
Isn't that why people go to weddings?
just to have a grand
the
old
open
time.
bar?
Yep.
All right, so don't use your camera phone mid-ceremony. I mean, some brides and grooms don't want any social media, and they'll have that posted around.
Huh. I find that hard to believe. I mean, now they have like those little hashtags where you can do hashtag.
Yeah, I actually
Teresa
had an
Brandon.
app so that anyone that took
Teresa
pictures,
app.
yeah, anyone that took pictures at our wedding, it all went to the app so people could share them and everybody could see them. It has since expired.
Oh, okay.
It was 2.5 years ago.
Got excited there.
But anyway, that's preference of the bride and groom.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, you've probably heard about Tom Brady and Giselle. Speaking of people who have had quite an illustrious wedding, I'm sure back in the day, and you know how they have that crazy strict diet.
No, tell me more, actually.
All right, well,
I'm not
they're
too
on a
familiar
crazy
with
strict
it.
diet, and now you can actually buy their nutritional guide on Tom Brady.
Do you look like them if you eat whatever they're eating? Do you turn into Tom Brady and Giselle? Because in that case, sign me up.
And you'll get more and more money, apparently, but you're going to have to pay a hefty price, $200, for the cookbook, the TB12 Nutritional Manual.
Oh my
it's
gosh,
a manual.
It's
not even a cookbook, it's a manual.
sold out of the first printing.
There it
so you're going to
is.
have to wait till June to get your copy.
Hey, it's a hot ticket item. Looks like a fun read. And speaking of fun reads, Teresa.
Yeah, when you hear the word book club, you often think it's just for women. Not the case. A group of guys in Northern California recently got some publicity when they conducted an interview with the New York Times to talk about their book club, which they call the Man Book Club.
Man, yeah, but I mean, this isn't such a rare thing, though. I mean, it's kind of common around these neck of the woods.
Oh, is that right? I wasn't familiar with it.
My personal book club, our books of the month, me, Kevin, Gil, we have Still Smiling, a Jewish Italian girl's guide to life and love, Beyond Soccer Mom, my personal favorite, and Gil's all-time favorite story, Stop Moaning and Start Owning.
I think Gil wrote that book, actually. Oh, they're not there to enjoy it, but that is pretty funny. So how often do you guys meet?
It's once a month. You know, we read the book, then we pass it on to the next person, and we have a nice time with it. So
You drink some wine at the event? You chat a little bit?
No, this is an alcohol-free event. We just have tea and coffee. So if you'd like to join our book club, give us a call.
Men only, though, apparently.
Men only. Very manly man type of ordeal. So tweet us. Let us know if you'd like to join the club. And even we like to dance as well.
Yeah, nice transition
Yes.
here. Dancing with the Stars is on tonight, every Monday here. 6 couples remain for the Judges Team-Up Challenge.
Oh.
Yeah, each of the judges coach 2 couples and choose the songs and the dance styles. Then for the first time this season, the stars in each team will have to step away from their pros and dance by themselves for a portion of the routine.
Oh. Sounds like fun. And actually, you could be dancing your way to Barbados, where we're giving away a trip for 2 7-night stay at either Port Ferdinand or St. Peter's Bay, which are owned by Una Resorts and Residencies in Barbados. And the value of this trip, get this, over $15,000. That's right, $15,000, which includes $500 for airfare, and the runner-up receives $100 gift card to Big Y.
That's quite a trip. Enter now. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, WTNH.com/contest. So good luck with that. Head on over there right now and enter to win. That, my friends, is a no-brainer.